Hey YouTube, it's time for some Publisher fun. No Photoshop this time. We're going to do a Publisher honey bun template. So here's how it looks if you purchase a template from me. It's at craftsofadifferentshade.com. If you already have it, you already have opened it, maybe played with it a little bit. If you don't have it, again, the website is going to be linked and it's in the comments, craftsofadifferentshade.com, for you to go and grab it up at a pretty low price so that you can use it and create something for your customers. So we're going to do a Jordan birthday party theme, something for the guys. We haven't done anything for the guys in a while. And this is pretty much what I came up with. I always gravitate towards that cement pattern when I'm doing anything Michael Jordan, but let's go ahead and get started. So everything when you come into these templates, if you purchase them from me, are pretty much plug and play. I try to make it as simple as I can for you so that you don't have to rewrite the wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the word honey. It's word art. And I'm just going to go word up in my ribbon and do format, edit text. And for those people who are wondering, I'm using the latest version of Publisher. It's on my computer. It's via the cloud. So I did Jordans. I just changed the text by doing edit text. And I'm going to change the color. It's a shape fill option. So I'm going to change that to red. Has an outline on it. Let's make that black. That looks great. I'm going to come down here to bun and do the same exact thing. Format, edit text. I'm going to change that to B-Day. All right, hit OK. And one of the things you'll notice with some of these words, there's word art shape effects on it. So if you ever want to know what shape effect, just scroll through and you'll see if it doesn't say no shadow or no reflection, that means that like this one has a glow on it because no glow is not highlighted. So what I'm going to do first is I didn't really like this being white. So let's do a shape fill. Let's make this glitter. So I'm going to go shape fill picture. And you can always browse and find your glitter here through Bing, but I'm just going to browse on my computer because I already have it, on my computer. And I'm going to go here with this one. The same glitter I always use from Allegro Creatives. Let you zoom in a bit at 100 so you guys can see how that looks. Looks really good. And this, like I said, has a glow on it. So I'm going to change that glow. Let's see. Let's do more glow colors. Let's do red. And let me check and see what I had on the other one. Just so I don't have to, recreate the wheel here. Okay, so it looks like I had a black glow on that. Let's go ahead and change that glow. Just click it again. Word art tools, format, shape effects, glow, more glow colors. I'll change that to black. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that outline to the red that I used up above instead of having the orange there. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to zoom out a bit so you guys can see the full effect. And I'm going to change this bottom. I'm thinking that could be black, but let's see what I went with on the other one. Okay, I went with red. So, you change your mind, I guess. Every time I do this, I do it differently. But I'll go ahead and make that red. This I know for sure I wanted to say 23. Again, it's word art, so I just format it, and I'm going to say 23, because that's Jordan's number, right? I will make that whatever the birthday kid is turning. And then I don't want this as yellow. So what I'm going to do, this is a shape. I'm going to go up here to Drawing Tools, Format, Shape Fill, and I'm going to want this to be a pattern again. So I'm going to do the same thing I did to bring in that glitter, but I'm going to do something else. I'm going to get that cement wallpaper, and all of this stuff. For my glitter, I purchased it off of Etsy. For my cement wallpaper, I just did a Google search and found, Jordan cement wallpaper. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll see how I find it. And any clip art that I need off the Google.com, you can purchase it off Etsy. You can get it from Hungry JPEG, Creative Market. But for things like this, I just try to find it on Google Images. So now I like this. I like that. But there's something missing. I definitely want to bring in that Jordan kind of logo here. So what I'm going to do is not insert picture. I'm going to drag and drop him. And I'm going to bring him over a little bit. I like him about here. Yeah, let me make him a little smaller. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And one of the other things I definitely want to do, let me undo that, I moved him too much, is change these outside boxes. These are the back, this is the center. So let's go ahead and do the same thing. Shape fill, picture, because I want that cement wallpaper. I really want to bring that into my design. I'm going to double click that and it just kind of pops in. You know, this is how you get all your wallpapers, all your patterns that you get to use in Phublisher. This is how I use them and I love playing with them. If you watch my Photoshop videos, I love playing with them too in Photoshop. So let's see. On the other one, I also had it to say happy birthday up here. So I'll just go ahead and change that a bit and show you what I did to get that image. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see. Yeah, I love it. Like this is a little different, the texture here, so maybe you want to change it, but it's on the front, so I wouldn't even mind that. And I'm just going to do format, edit text, because I clicked our little, I'm going to pick happy birthday. And the great thing about this, because it's a shape, watch it, it just clicks right back in there. I love it. And I don't want this outline to be white. Let's go ahead and make it black. Boom. We're cooking with grease. There we go, y'all. I love it. I think it looks great. Zoom out just a little bit. And what I would do from here is simply save it. The honey bun template, you can only print one per, so you're not going to be able to get two of these per sheet. But go ahead and I do File, Save As. I'm going to save it right in that same folder that I grabbed all the clip art from. I'm going to save this one as a JPEG, and I'm going to change my resolution to high quality, 300 dpi, hit OK, and I'm just going to save it as this right here, with the B2, because I don't want to save over the other one. Hit save, and I'm just going to send it off to print. So I'm going to go ahead and print this, and then I'm going to show you all how it looks printed on my gloss paper. It looks really nice, and assemble it for you. One other thing I do like to do before I even send it off to print is the mock-up. So let's go ahead and save this as a PNG so I can show you all how I do the mock-up. And you can get this mock-up on my website, so pretty easy to use. Go ahead and do D2. Save that as a PNG. I like to save it as a PNG for my mock-ups. So I'm going to go ahead and open it in PowerPoint. It is a PowerPoint. Honey bun mock-up. And I'm just going to open this right up in PowerPoint. And again, you can grab this off my website, craftsofadifferentshade.com. You can buy just the template, just the mock-up, both of them together, whatever you need for your business. Once this opens, you'll see when it opens that it already has the image there for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of separate this, because this has a top and an under. And I'm going to go ahead and bring in that PNG I saved. This is the PNG. Just drag that over. And I'm going to crop it. I'm going to duplicate it first though before I crop it. Just in case I want to show the back. So this is very similar to how you do the chip bag one. Let me go ahead and copy and paste that. I'm going to drag that out the way a little bit here. And this one I'm going to crop just so I have the center. And I made a copy of that in case I want to show my customer the back of the bag. I don't know if it's necessary, but sometimes, you know, you might have nutrition facts or some more detail on here that you may want to incorporate. So I'm going to do copy, and I'm going to right click this, format picture, and it's shape, fill, clipboard. Boom. So now that's in there. So I'm going to delete this away, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. Here's my mock-up to show my customer. And you can change the background. You know, if you want, all I did was click that and deleted it. You can bring in your own background. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move this out the way just so I can select both of these. And I'm going to Control G so I can group them. You can also right click group. And here's my mock-up for my customer. If I wanted to do the back, I would just make 2 of these. So I just copied it and pasted it. And I would crop out each individual side. I would crop on that. And then crop this one. And, you know, put them together like that. Thinking here. I don't know why I just did that, but okay. And, you know, group these with Control G. And I would even just copy this, paste it, kind of just making my life a little easier. Ungroup it. Move that top part off. Select this one. Right click copy. Come here. And really in this case, it's not going to be such a big impact. Shape fill, you know, format picture, come here to this paint bucket clipboard. It's not going to be such a big impact on this one because there's no like picture or no words or anything on the back of this bag. But maybe what you wanted to do was add nutrition facts or something on the back, so you do want to show this off. But in my case, because I didn't really do anything, I'm not going to show the customer the back of this one. And what you'll notice what I did was I just pulled them together. I didn't like how far apart they were back here. So let's go ahead and let's do that again. Yeah, that looks better to me. But, you know, you can graciously show your customer how their stuff is going to look. Hopefully, you know, your customer trusts you. In case they do want to see the back, you can always do that. But, you know, here you go. Just kind of show it off a little bit. And I'm going to delete this out and move that again. Most people delete this background out. I mean, you know, you probably have some kind of background that's significant to your business or something, and you can add in your watermark if you like. I'm just going to grab these and select them both and group them. And there's my mock-up for my customer. File, from here, File, Save As. And I like to save it as a PNG. And I'm just going to put that back in that Jordan folder. Just because I'm trying my best to keep organized, guys. If you watch, I use that stuff everywhere. And I'm just going to save this one as that. Honey Bun Mock-Up Jordan. Save it. Yep. Just this one slide, because it's really just one. And that's it. You can add in any other thing you like here, guys, if you want. Completely up to you, but this is how it looks. Click and let it open. Let's see here. Yeah. My photos just take so long, but pretty good. So exact things. This is pretty much it. And you know, zoom in at 100%, take a look at it. It looks really nice. And there it is again. It's, get opening. Yeah, that looks great. That would look great on your storefront, great wherever you put it. So hope this helped. Let me show you how to put it together now that you've seen the mock-up and how to design. And I will be on screen for that part. So hope this helps you, and let me know if you have any questions on either part that you see. Okay, so here is my honey bun. These, I got the 6-pack from the grocery store. It was like $2. This, I wanted to show you guys. If you don't print actual size when you go to print, you're going to get your honey bun template. It's going to fill the whole page. So make sure you print actual size, or you're going to get something that's like the size of a chip bag, and you don't want that. I mean, this is cool if you had a chip bag, but I don't think we want a chip bag with a honey bun in the middle. So here's my actual size. I'm gonna go ahead and just cut it out. I didn't find my good scissors, and I just cut this one to size. I don't leave any white on this one. And the cool thing is these are a little small, the ones that you get 6 to a pack, but the ones that you get individually at Dollar Tree, they're larger. So, you know, this template will fit the larger ones and the smaller ones. It's up to you which one you would like to use, because, you know, I don't know your budget or what you're going to price them at. I'm just going to wrap it. These, like you guys know, when I do my chip bags, I actually use resealable bags inside. But for these, I'm not going to use a resealable bag because this template fits perfect for the honey buns. And I don't have to worry about it being squished or something like the chips, or being difficult to wrap. Some people find it very easy to wrap their chips without having to worry about squishing the chips or something, but that just does not work well for me. I'm just gonna clean it up a little bit on the bottom here. It looks really nice, actually. And I'm gonna crimp it per usual. There's some glue or something there. Oops, wrong way. And that's that. It's a little uneven on one side, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. And if you mess up your crimps, like I did, you see how they're like at an angle? Just go back and crimp it again. And then they'll be straight. You can recrimp the paper. Hopefully you guys can see that. So this is my little honey bun. And Jordan will have an awesome birthday. So thank you guys so much for watching. And always, if you have any questions or concerns, let me know in the comments, or email me, or ask in the group. We are here to help. Talk to you later.